Why do you guys have a drawing of Caleb?
You know this man? This guy is your mystery date?
Yeah, this is the guy I was just telling you and Dad about. But how do you know him?
Well, Livy, it seems your friend is causing quite a stir in town.
Well, how?
By murdering people.
No, you probably have a lot of questions after seeing me like that.
Are you a vampire?
Not yet. There's different stages, but I'm well on my way to becoming.
No, stop. There's gotta be some kind of a mistake.
Allison, you saw the fangs. It's not like I have like a bad dentist.
But Jack, zombies and vampires and stuff like that, it doesn't exist. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But not anymore. That kind of evil is very much alive. Right here in Port Charles. Right inside me too.
Almost done.
You can say that again.
What's up with you?
Nothing.
For a minute there, I thought you were trying to kiss me. And you know you don't want to go there.
Don't be silly. Look, thanks for the help and all, but I think you should go now.
Okay. Well, look, make sure you just lock up, okay? And don't let anybody in that you don't know.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. Okay, bye. What happened to me? Why couldn't I do it?
Good question.
Caleb, I am so sorry.
And I am so disappointed in you. Your first big test, and you blew it. Now what am I gonna do with you?
There must be a mistake. No way is Caleb a murderer.
Well, he's a suspect, Livy. Given that he was the last one seen with one of the victims, that doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Well, that doesn't prove anything.
I think this Caleb is the guy who came to the lighthouse looking for you.
He did?
Yes, he did, and he gave me the heebie-jeebies. I couldn't let him in. I wouldn't.
Well, there. That proves he's not dangerous.
How?
Ow, if he were some crazed stalker killer, he would have let himself inside. I swear to God, he's really very sweet. He's always been a perfect gentleman with me.
Oh, boy, that's what they always say about serial killers. You know, they're perfect gentlemen. They always smile and tell me good morning. And meanwhile, they're digging up body parts in their backyards.
Livy, I don't think you realize how serious this could be. Now, how did you meet this man?
At the river. I was upset, and he came to talk to me, and he actually made me feel a lot better. And he said that we had a future together.
Livy, really, what makes you think that this guy is so harmless?
Because if he were gonna kill me or hurt me, he would have done it by now. He's really very sweet.
You're not falling in love with this guy, are you?
No, I love Jack. I just can't get Caleb off of my mind, and that scares me.
And for good reason. He may have murdered 3 people, Livy. He's not exactly good relationship material. Do you know what I mean?
Dad, I told you Caleb would never hurt me.
I'm just gonna call the police and tell them there's a lunatic after my daughter.
And I'm gonna tell them that you are overreacting.
Okay, wait. Livy, just a minute. Listen to what you just told us. Your feelings for this Caleb scare you. And now, after everything we've told you about what we suspect about him, you are still protecting him, defending him. What kind of hold does Caleb have over you?
Jamal is supplying Jack with blood from the hospital, and that's a no-no. I gave you specific instructions.
I understand that.
What part of turn him on didn't you understand? You just open a vein and bite. It's hardly rocket science.
Look, I got Jamal here. I was really looking forward to feeding on him, turning him into one of us.
But you didn't. Have you been snacking between meals?
No, it felt wrong. Look, I swear I will do better next time.
You have so much potential, my sweet. But you're no good to me if you can't do what you're told. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake with you.
This would explain how you came back from the dead and all. I cannot believe that I am saying this.
Yeah, I'll try living it. I keep thinking it's some kind of crazy dream.
This would explain where you're getting all of your Superman strength from. Jack? Jack, are you all right? Are you?
Whatever you're thinking, Allison, believe me, I've already thought worse.
Jack, I think that you are in pain and you're hurt. Look at me. Do you know how this happened?
It was the night I went camping with Livy.
Oh, right. And she couldn't find you and she was scared.
That's when I was attacked.
So that would explain why you're sick all the time and why Jamal is all of a sudden reading all of these vampire books and stuff. He knows, doesn't he? Jamal knows about all of
he
this.
kind of found out on his own by seeing the grave and seeing me do a few inhuman stunts.
I can't believe he wouldn't tell me. Like, keep this from me. I could have helped you somehow.
Allison, I asked him to. I didn't want anybody to know. When this thing happened, it totally freaked me out. And I was ashamed. And I didn't think you could handle this.
Jack, I know that everybody thinks that I am some airhead, okay, who only thinks about myself and where to get the best manicure from. Okay, but I am not that girl anymore. Since I have been with Jamal, I've learned how to sacrifice and really appreciate life, every single drop of it. But mostly, I've learned how to fight for my friends and the people that I love. And you are one of those people.
That really means a lot that you'd stick by me.
Okay, wait, you said earlier that you're becoming a vampire. But, I mean, you've got, like, the fangs and the strength and all of that, but you're not one yet, so maybe there is still hope.
Well, I don't officially get my vampire badge until I feed off a living person.
Oh, my God. Until you kill someone.
And I haven't fed in a while. And I'm hungry as hell. I need to eat soon.
Okay, Jack? Just one question. Are you gonna bite me?
Let me make it up to you. I'll do anything you ask.
You sure you didn't fail deliberately? Because you knew turning Jamal would bring me closer to Olivia?
No. I admit I want to be the only one. What woman doesn't? But I understand why Olivia is so important to you. And to the family you want to start.
You get me closer to Olivia, and you'll always be one of my favorites.
I'll help you. Just say you forgive me.
I've always been a sucker for a pretty throat. I'll forgive you this time. But if you screw up one more time...
Show me you forgive me. Show me.
All I'm trying to tell you is Caleb is not a bad person and certainly not a murderer. What more do you want from me?
I want you to stay away from him. I want you to run screaming down the street the next time you see his face.
I can't promise you that.
I understand he's hypnotic and he's charming, but that's what serial killers are like. They use their charm to lure their victims into a false sense of security, and by then it's too late.
Well, you think I'm that gullible?
Okay, wait. Deep breath, everybody, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Listen, wouldn't it be fair maybe if you just stayed away from the guy until we had a chance to check him out, huh?
I'm not sure I can.
All right, fine, Livy. I've tried reasoning with you, but it's not working. I'm forbidding you from seeing this, Caleb.
You can't!
If I have to handcuff you to my side, I will.
Dad, I'm an adult, remember? I will do what I want.
Do you know what scares me, Livy? The fact that you're so insistent about this man.
You know what time it is? It's a timeout time. Timeout for you. Excuse us just for a second.
What is with my normally sensible daughter?
No, what is with you? Doc, this is psychology 101. The more you pull and push her away from the guy, the more you're pushing her right into his arms. And Doc, the more you're scaring her away from you.
Did I ask for your opinion, Lucy? She's my daughter. I'll handle it.
Okay, fine. Be a big fat jerk, but you're destroying the relationship you worked so hard to build with her.
If it means keeping her safe, so be it.
What do you think you're gonna do? She said it. She's an adult, not a child. You can't lock her away in some room like Rapunzel.
Well, this situation calls for desperate measures, and I'm taking them.
No, Allison. I haven't fed by biting anyone.
Okay, but you have been drinking blood, right?
Yeah, not one of my better moments, but yeah, Jamal keeps getting blood from the blood bank.
God, Jack, what you must be going through. I mean, the fear and the pain. No wonder you've been losing it.
I thought I had it under control. And tonight, when I was with Livy in bed, the most humiliating thing happened to me.
Oh my God, you couldn't.
No.
Oh.
My fangs came out for the first time with Livy.
Yeah, I guess that kind of ruins the romance a little bit. Well, did she see them?
No, I got out of there before she saw. But Allison, Livy must hate me right now. And it breaks my heart to keep pushing her away. To see that look on her face.
Look, Jack, Livy has been torturing herself, trying to figure out what is going on with you. You have to tell her.
No, I'm only gonna put her in danger if I do that.
From you? But you love her.
From Caleb.
What does he have to do with it? He's just some whack job that has the hots for her.
He's the guy who bit me in the woods.
Whoa. The guy who has a crush on Livy is a vampire?
The main guy. And he wants Livy.
You knew about this the entire time? That Caleb is not only creepy, but he's eternally creepy, and you didn't say anything to Livy? Has being a vampire made you stupid?
Allie. Ah. Jack was freaking out about something. I've gone to find him. Oh, he's probably tripping because I'm late with the blood delivery. Dude's hungry and he's with Allie.
You again. I'm gonna start insisting you wear a bell. Get used to seeing a lot of me. You're really starting to cramp my style, bro. How'd you find me this time? You'll never be far from me, Caleb. I'm gonna keep tabs on you, whether you like it or not. Hey, fine. You know, I love an audience. Wait a minute, shouldn't you be on your knees somewhere? I'm not gonna let you ruin any more lives, even if I have to follow you for the rest of your life. You controlled me once. Those days are over. I'm finally stronger than you. And if you challenge me, I promise you, it'll be the biggest mistake of your life.
Caleb, what are you? A serial killer or a Don Juan?
It's just that they're so hypnotic and seductive That's the mark of a true vampire.
Hey, whoa. Sorry, I was watching this earlier. I was.
Lady, I was here first.
Well, you know what? Reading is much better for you. This is bad for you. Go find a book. Go get some candy or find your mom.
Never forget, vampires can't force their way in. They must always be invited. Remember that. To keep safe, my darling Constantina.
God, could it be true? Caleb is a vampire.
Hey. Look, Ted, sorry about what happened before. I know you're only trying to look out for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. Listen, Livy, you need to understand that I have personal experience with this kind of thing. And if I'm right, you can't just be gallivanting around with a neighborhood stalker.
You can't dictate my life. Who I see is my business. Now I'm leaving. Hey, Victor. You're just in time to help me convince my dad to back off.
Well, it would take a much better man than I, Livy. Besides, your father's already filled me in.
I just found you, Livy. You're my whole life. And I'm not taking chances with your safety.
You can't do this.
Livy, it'll give us a lot of time to get to know each other better.
You can't lock me up.
Livy, listen to me. This is for your own protection. This man, Caleb, attacked a very dear friend of mine who went into cardiac arrest after seeing a picture of him.
This isn't fair, Dad.
Part of being a father is protecting your children, even when they don't want you to.
No, I am leaving, and you can't stop me.
No. You're going with Victor.
What, do you think I've snapped? And I don't know my own mind? Is that the kind of faith you have in
Livy,
me?
I think you need your family. It's the only place that you'll always be safe.
Dad, please don't do this to me right now.
I love you, Livy. I love you with all my heart. But I have to do this.
I hate you for this. I hate you.
You have got to tell Livy what is going on. Okay, Caleb is starting to pull her strings. She needs to know what she's up against, fangs and all.
And telling Livy will only scare her away. And I'm not losing her. Jamal and I'll figure out a way to get rid of Caleb before he gets to her.
What are you so worried about? Her being scared of Caleb or of you?
Allison, I saw the look on Jamal's face when he found out what I was. And I saw that same look on your face.
But Jack, you have to admit that it's a bit of a shock.
I couldn't stand seeing that fear, that disgust in Livy's eyes. I love her way too much. And I'm afraid if she finds out what I am, that she's gonna hate me forever.
Jack. Jack, give Livy some credit. I know that you're scared, but Livy loves you. She knows who you are inside. That will not change.
We can't do this to her.
Caleb is starting to get to her. The only reason why she isn't turning to him is because of her love for you. Her love is very real. You've got to believe that.
I hope you're right.
I know I am. I would bet on love any day.
I thought these things were supposed to make life easier. Enter.
Hey, you need some help.
It's late. Why don't you go to bed?
Not without you.
I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Come on, let me help you.
No, I got it.
Oh, hey, if you want to open this attachment from Victor, you just...
Eve. It's a report on Michael.
Are you checking up on Michael?
Why?
Because I don't trust him.
I can see inside you. I see who you really are. And I think you see me too. I know you do. Come on, Olivia. Have a look. What's stopping you? I don't bite.
Oh, it's amazing. The way you talk to me, the way you look at me, it's like I've known you forever. It's like...
Nothing you've ever experienced before.
I thought you might like this.
Unless it's a key to get me out of here, you can take it away.
Oh, Livy.
Why is my father doing this to me? And why are you helping him?
Monk is concerned about you. And as I understand it, with good reason, this man you've been spending time with is suspected of murder.
Well, it's not true.
How do you know that?
Because I know him. And I don't care what you or anybody else think. When I get out of here, and I will, I'm going to see him again.
Some people aren't what they seem to be. What concerns your father, what worries all of us, is you're finding this out when it's too late. That's a chance he's not willing to take, and neither am I.
You can't intimidate me. You should know that by now, Caleb. That's right. Your noble crusade to keep me from the rest of the world. You are hurting innocent lives. And whose innocent life would you be protecting most? I won't let you destroy anyone else. Let me guess. Young, pretty, married, pregnant, named after the first mother? I have taken steps to protect Eve. That's what I love about you, Michael. You're so by the book. Even when it comes to falling for someone, I won't let you create some twisted family with Livy. And you are not taking Eve's baby. Really? Well, tell me, what steps have you taken to stop me? I've moved in with Eve and her husband. Using me as an excuse, I'll bet. Tell me, does Mr. Eve know you have the hots for his wife? Is this fun for you? A blast. She really does it for you, doesn't she, Michael? Eve and her baby are off limits. I will do whatever it takes to keep them safe from you. Well, well, well. Mikey's in love.
Hi.
Hey.
We really have to talk.
I'm all talked out, Lucy.
Oh, what happened with Livy?
She hates me.
Why?
Well, at least she's safe from Caleb.
What did you do?
I confined her to a room in the hospital with Victor and a guard watching over her.
Oh, no, you didn't. Doc, what were you thinking? I'm sorry. I know this whole thing is very, very hard on you.
It's the only way I could think of to keep her safe from this psychopath, Lucy.
What if she's not safe?
I just told you she's in a locked room with people guarding her.
No, I know. Doc, you really have to be patient with me here. You're really gonna have to bear with me on this, but I need to tell you something. I was down in the lounge. I was just trying to cool off, and clear my head, and there was this old movie on, and I started watching it, and suddenly a lot of things started making sense.
An old movie?
Yeah, okay, listen. How did Livy describe Caleb to us?
I'd rather not remember.
I know, just think, though. She used the words hypnotic, seductive.
Right, so?
So, Caleb couldn't come in the lighthouse when he was there with me because I did not invite him in. Now, all the murder victims bled to death, like they were drained completely of their blood.
Where in the world are you going with this?
What if we are dealing with a vampire?
Jamal, what are you doing?
Protecting you.
No, don't! Don't! Jamal, stop it! Stop it! Don't! You don't know what you're doing!
You're not gonna get her.
Please don't! Jamal, don't! Please don't do this! Don't! No!
Back off, man. I wasn't gonna hurt her.
No.
I saw you
No,
doing that.
Jamal,
I saw you.
No, he wasn't hurting me.
Al, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're
Jamal,
doing,
yes,
Al.
I do.
No, you
I
don't.
know. Jamal, I know. Jamal. I know.
You do?
Yes. We were both just very upset, and I was holding him because I feel so awful. Jamal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, freak man. I should have known. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, it's no big deal. I would have done the same thing.
No, I was tripping, dude. I knew that you need the blood that I got you and everything. I was
I
late.
really need the blood. Really. Please.
You okay? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just still sinking in.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to believe. You know.
Jamal, I feel so awful for what he's going through.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah. So I just need to get back to Libby.
Oh, where is she?
She's at my place. I told
She's
her.
not there.
What?
I just went by there looking for you when I was gonna give you this. She's not there.
So freaked out. I just took off.
What happened?
I was holding her close to me. I looked in the mirror and I saw
What?
fangs. I had fangs. And so I told her to stay at my place because I thought she'd be safe.
You left her alone?
Yes, because I didn't want her to see what I looked like.
Caleb.
We've got to get to her before he gets here.
Let's go.
Tell me you didn't just say what I think you said.
I said it. I said it because there are such things as vampires.
It was a movie.
I know it was a movie, but there was also this documentary I saw on television the other night, and it was called The Power of Darkness, about people
Lucy.
who believe they're vampires. Doc, and everything they said could be attributed to Caleb, could be connected to Caleb.
I just locked up my daughter. She's in danger, and you come in here talking about vampires.
Because she is in danger, a great deal of danger. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Lucy, why can't you just support me?
Oh, Doc, you know I do. I do. I'm really just trying to help.
No, you're not. You're wasting my time with some cockamamie theory.
I think you're getting kind of mad at me about this because deep down, there is a little truth to my theory.
Lucy,
Perhaps.
I'm mad because there's a maniac after my daughter. And catching him has nothing to do with psychics or tarot cards or sci-fi movies.
Okay, believe what you want about my theories right now, but you gotta believe me, I do care about Livy. I worry about her just as much as you do.
Then drop this.
I can't. Doc, listen, there's a lot more to this that we just don't know. And unless we figure it out, I think Livy could get hurt, and I think a lot of other people could be hurt.
Okay, let me get this straight. You asked Victor to check up on Michael. Michael who took me in. Michael who married us.
That's right.
Why?
Because there's something off about him. He moved to Port Charles. He followed us. Why is that?
Because he was finished with his stuff at the monastery, and he is not sure what he wants to do next.
So he moves in with us.
Look, you're trying to find some sort of ulterior motive. Michael doesn't have one.
I don't take it lightly when a man tells me that my wife and my child need protecting.
This was a gesture, Ian. This was just a gesture.
Giving someone your family crest is a little more than a gesture.
He's a priest. Ian, he's a priest.
I know he's a priest, yes, not a saint. And there's something off about him. And it's not just the way he looks at you.
Okay. Okay, fine. You don't trust Michael. And I trust Michael. So let's see who's right.
You want to open this?
Damn right I do. And we'll see who the real Michael is.
Hey, maybe I should get some champagne, a toast to breaking your vows. You never did understand. Enlighten me. Oh. No. Wait, you've already tried that. Caleb, you can love someone and care about them without lusting after them, without having to own them. Admit it. Your hormones have gotten the best of you. You don't even know what love is, do you? I know more about love than you will ever know. Olivia means everything to me. And she is gonna make a beautiful bride. Then if you love her, don't do this to her. Oh, I'm doing this for us. Olivia wants me too, Michael. Yeah? You think she wants someone else's child? You think she wants you to steal Eve's baby? We can't have our own. You know it. Can't create life. Just destroy it. Save your lecture for someone who cares, all right? I will have my family, not while I'm alive, Caleb. You can't beat me, Michael. But could join me. What does that mean? A deal. I want Eve's baby. And you want Eve. Maybe we could work together to get what we want.
Guys, Libby wasn't at the lighthouse or the bike shop, and she didn't go back to my place.
Oh, man. Did you check the recovery room?
Well, yeah, but Frank hadn't seen her. Look, Jack, we will find her. Kevin will know where Olivia is.
We have to. Like, she can't.
We'll find her before Caleb does. All right.
Hey, have you guys seen Livy?
Don't you people knock? Yes, I've seen Livy, and she's safe now. No thanks to you.
You have to tell me where she's at.
Haven't you done enough? And by the way, why didn't any of you tell me that she was being stalked?
Listen to me. Wherever she's at, she's not safe, even if you think she is.
Jack, what's going on? What's happened?
Lucy, come on, please tell me where she's at.
She's safe now. I've got her in a room in the hospital being watched by Victor and a guard.
What? You locked her up?
Well, there wasn't much choice with a serial killer after her, and I was there.
Look, Kevin, please, just listen to Jack, okay? Livy is not safe here.
What do you mean, not safe?
Because Caleb can get to her in there.
Impossible.
I know this sounds weird, but Caleb can talk them into letting him in.
Oh, yeah, I've heard all about his magnetic personality. Trust me, he's not getting past Victor's friend.
Yet to anyone who doesn't know him, all he needs is to be invited in.
Invited in?
Victor would never let anyone in.
Yeah, he wouldn't if he knew Caleb is...
It's true, isn't it? Caleb is a vampire.
Oh, stop it, all of you. This is ridiculous.
No, not if you want to save your daughter. What Lucy says is true.
You expect me to believe that there are vampires?
Yeah, and Caleb is one of them.
Everything Michael's told us checks out.
When you look at that, he really is a priest.
You doubted that, too?
It crossed my mind, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, everything is right there in black and white. So, can we please drop this now?
Okay.
Okay.
But didn't you say that he was assigned to work on this monastery?
Yes, so?
Yeah, well, it says here that he found it and that he decided to renovate it by himself.
What difference does it make?
None, so why would he lie about it?
Look, you're trying to read something into this because you want to find something wrong.
No. I'm trying to find out why he's telling a different story.
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh.
Look, think about why Michael became a priest.
I know why. It's because of his brother.
Exactly. He wants to dedicate his life to doing good things, to make up for all the horrible things that his brother has done. So it would make sense that he wants to renovate a monastery, to bring something beautiful and good into the world.
That's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking why he's telling a different story.
I don't know. He's a modest guy. And he just didn't want us to think that he, came up with this idea on his own.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe he was just looking for a place to house his psycho brother.
Oy, come on. You're sounding like Michael had some master plan. Caleb just showed up there. We cannot blame Michael for his brother.
I'm not blaming him. I just think there's more to this than he's telling us.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go talk to Michael.
What? And say what? Are you a bad guy?
No. I'm gonna ask him why he lied about the monastery. I'm gonna ask him why he moved here. And I'm gonna ask him what his interest is in you.
Ian, I loved your father, But he can be stubborn sometimes. What happened?
Michael's gone.
What do you say, Michael? We could both get what we want. I would never help you steal a child. Even if it left you with a sexy young thing like Eve. Satisfying your every carnal desire.
Son of a... Livy...
I won't force you. I want you to come to me willingly, and I'll accept nothing less than all of you.
But you're asking too much of me.
For now. It's not time yet. You're not ready. But I'm willing to wait. Willing to wait for that perfect moment. Because it will come. As surely as you came here tonight.
Have you all gone insane? Did you call them about this?
No, I didn't.
Because if this is your idea of a joke, your timing couldn't be
I know
worse.
it sounds crazy, but it's true.
I am not listening to this.
You have to let me see Livy.
Not on your life.
Kevin, please.
Kevin, come on, this is
I think
serious.
Livy has had enough trouble from all of you.
She'd be safer at the lighthouse with us watching her. All right, then Caleb can't get to her if we don't invite him in.
He's right. He's right. Don't
I am not arguing about vampires. Livy is safer now than she'll ever be.
No, you're wrong.
I'm her father, and I will protect her.
I'll get her myself.
You're not going near her.
Doc! Oh! Doc! Are you okay? Doc!
No wonder Michael left after the way you've been treating him.
The way I've been treating them.
Yes. What? Oh, my God. What if he heard you? What if he heard you accusing him? No wonder he left without saying anything. I would have, too.
I want some answers. I think we're entitled to that, don't you? Thornhart. No, I'm off duty. Someone else is going to have to cover the shift.
Yes, Dr. Thornhart would be happy to come in. He'll be there in about 20 minutes, thanks.
What are you doing?
I want you out of the house, Ian.
That's how you want to handle this?
Yes. Because I am so angry with you right now. I'm afraid I'm going to say something I'll have to apologize for later.
You're angry with me because I don't think that your little priest is as honest and as pure as you do.
Just go to work, Ian. Please go to work.
Okay.
It's okay, baby. It's just your mom and your daddy having a little argument. It's okay. They love each other. They always will. See? Just takes a couple of minutes and then everything's fine.
It's nice to meet you, Eve.
Caleb.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next porch off. Tainted love.
I think what happened just happened.
So wait, are you dizzy? Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Wait, Jack, what the heck are you doing?
Look, he was just stressing over Olivia, okay? When Kevin grabbed him,
He shouldn't have done that. But I'm sorry I lost it.
Lost it on me? You knocked me across the room.
I said I was trying to get Livy, and I said...
Who the hell do you think you are?
Doc, stop. Please, just
I
wait.
told you, man, you don't want to mess with me.
Look, all right, just chill. Just chill. Just cool down.
Okay, but the important thing is keeping Livy safe now,
That's what I'm trying to do.
She's safe right here.
No, she's not safe. Caleb can get to her no matter who's guarding that
Right,
door.
because Caleb is a vampire.
Yes! I know this is hard to believe. Okay, and I wish I could explain
Explain as if there's an explanation.
The point is, Livy's in danger. Right this minute.
So you think The lighthouse would be better for us.
Lissy, please, don't encourage this.
But Caleb can't get to her in someone's home.
But he can at a hospital. Any kind of public building.
Do you know how ridiculous that sounds?
It's when we had to tell Livy what Caleb is.
We are not telling her anything.
Then I'll do it myself. I'll go get Livy, and then I'm gonna take her away.
Over my dead body.
Dr. Collins actually has his daughter locked up in one of our rooms,
With his father watching over her. That's the rumor.
and she's not sick.
Not as far as I know.
It's got to be Jack. Dr. Ramsey. Bob, hey. I got the results of the test.
No, not here.
Dr. Hodder to ICU. Dr. Kathleen Hodder to ICU.
Okay. What do we got?
I compared the sample of Abe Kurland's blood with your brother's, just like you asked.
And?
There is an unidentifiable element in both samples.
Are you sure?
My lab work's pretty thorough.
And this element, is this what's responsible for their superhuman strength?
Well, it's hard to say. I'd have to run several more tests, and for that, I'd need more blood.
Oh, no.
Got a problem?
Well, yeah, I mean, the old man's 6 feet under, and Jack isn't very cooperative.
Too bad.
No, wait. I'll figure something out. I have to figure something out. I mean, if we can bottle this, we'll make millions upon millions of dollars.
112 East.
Hey, what are you doing here?
112
They asked me to cover a shift.
And you said yes?
That surprises you.
Well, I wouldn't have at one time, but now that you have a brand new bride at home.
Well, that brand new bride is happy to be rid of me for the moment.
Uh-oh, lover's spat.
Difference of opinion.
Well, I'm guessing this isn't over what to name the baby.
No, it's not. It's about some guy.
The guy?
Mm-hmm. A guy who's taken a liking to Eve. A guy who's moved in with us and whose twin brother is a madman.
So this is the famous Eve.
What can I do for you, Caleb?
You could invite me in, for starters.
What do you want?
I was looking for my brother. A little bird told me he was staying here.
Well, he's not here right now. But my husband is.
You mean the guy that went tearing out of here a few minutes ago, like he was late for the fire?
He's coming right back.
Ah. I get the feeling I make you nervous.
Not in the least.
Good. Because I'd like us to be friends. I've heard so much about you.
Likewise.
All good, I hope.
Hardly. What are you staring at?
You're expecting a baby. You must be thrilled.
I'll tell Michael you stopped by.
It was very nice meeting you, Eve. I hope to see you again. Very soon.
What is it about him? Why do I get the feeling?
It would seem that you're as curious about me as I am about you.
I was just making sure that you were gone. Unfortunately, you're not.
Well, give me a chance here. I'm sure if you got to know me, you'd find I'm not the monster my brother makes me out to be. How do they say it? Misunderstood?
Well, I'm not. And I'd like you to leave.
Just a regular guy with a lot of great qualities. Kids, for instance. I just love them.
I know all about you. I know you desecrated the monastery, and I've seen what you've done to Michael. I'm not afraid of you.
Eve.
Let go of me! What is wrong with you?
Where'd you get that necklace?
None of your business.
My brother gave it to you, didn't he? Give Michael my compliments. I'm sorry if I upset you. I'll go now. So you gave her the family crest to protect her. But I'll figure a way.
I'm almost done.
You could say that again. Why couldn't I do it? Why couldn't I feed on Jamal? Well, I will. Next time. Jamal, hey, it's Gabriella. Thought I could catch you on your cell, but I guess not. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. I would explain, but I'd really rather do it in person. So give me a call and let me know when we can get together. I'm at work. Okay.
Dr. Pingra, 5542.
Hey, sis.
Dr. Penny Pingra,
Missed you at the family dinner last night.
I was busy.
Let me guess. You the new guy in your life?
What I do on my own time is my business.
What's with you, Gabi? You've gone from being this incredible, loving sister to someone I don't even know anymore.
I really don't have time for this.
Why are you turning away from us? We're your family. We care about you. Was it something we did? Is it something you found out about?
What would I have found out about?
Forget it. It's nothing.
Dr. Martinez.
Hey, Ian. I'm still waiting to hear the rest of the story.
What story is that?
About the guy who likes Eve. I mean, he's actually moved in with you guys?
For the moment, yeah.
So who is he?
The man who married us.
Whoa, wait a minute. The priest?
Yeah, the priest, but there's something off about him.
Off how?
Not sure. That's why I had him checked out, and that's how this whole argument started.
You want to know what I think?
I really don't.
I think Eve has every right to be angry.
Is that so?
Come on, Father Michael is her friend. I mean, and for you to be jealous.
Jealous? Yeah, who's jealous? I'm not jealous.
Aren't you?
No. I'm concerned. He gave her his family crest for protection.
And that's why you're upset.
That, and I don't like the way he looks at her.
Come on, Ian. The guy's a priest. I mean, I seriously doubt that he has the hots for a newly married, expectant mother who I know, as her best friend, is very much in love with her husband.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm just being an idiot?
I think you should go home. Make up with Eve and put all this behind you.
I can't. I'm working.
You know, it's kind of slow right now. We can handle it.
Just trying to protect her. You know that.
I know. Go home.
All right.
Go.
Dr. Chin to cardiology. Dr. Ronald Chin to cardiology.
Come on, Jack, pick up. Where are you?
I'm gonna say this one last time. Stay away from my daughter.
You want me to stay away? Fine. I'll stay away. Only if you promise me you'll take her home and tell her about Caleb.
Oh, I'm gonna do that right away. Sure. Livy, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's a vampire on the loose, and he's after you.
Doc, I still believe that a vampire existing is very
Lucy.
possible.
Look, we know it's hard to believe.
Look, I didn't believe it myself at first.
Dr. Collins, please, just let me talk to her. Tell her what's going on. Convince her to go home with you.
Yes, Doc, that's a good idea. You get to take Livy home, and Jack just gets to tell her. What have you got to lose?
What I have to lose is my daughter. To a serial killer, not Count Dracula. Now, she stays where she is, and that's final.
You're making a big mistake.
Doc, please, just let him go. He can't get to Livy anyway.
Well, I'm not taking any chances.
Doc.
Hey! Open this door! I'm coming, Livy. I'm coming. Just hold on. Hey!
You hungry? How about something to eat? Not talking. It's exactly what your father used to do when he'd get mad at me. I guess it's genetic. Livy, I know you're upset, but this is for your own good.
You know, actually, yeah, I am getting a little bit hungry.
Good. What can we get you?
How about some pizza, but not from the cafeteria, a hospital, from the Pizza Shack.
Pizza Shack. Do they deliver?
No, but it's right across the street. You can just go and pick it up.
Livy, I don't know.
Oh, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? There's a guard right outside this door. And besides, I could use some time alone to figure some stuff out. Please?
All right. I'll send somebody to bring you back some pizza. I can't leave you here alone.
I can't believe my father's doing this.
I'm coming, Olivia. With me, you'll be safe.
No. No. Stop talking to me.
Livy, I didn't say anything.
No, I want Jack. He is the only one who can help me. God, Jack, please. Please help me. Please help me.
Come on! Somebody open this door!
8th floor in Dr. Collins' office? Yes, hurry up. Thank you. Doc, it's okay. They're on their way. They're hurrying. Calm down. It's all right.
Look, Dr. Collins, you have nothing to worry about. Jack loves Livy. He would never hurt her.
Really, he just wants the same thing that you want, Dr. Collins, just for her to be safe.
He knocked me across the room and locked us in here. One thing I've learned in this line of work, you don't know what anyone's capable of. Come on!
Stop trying to fight it, Olivia.
Livy, sweetheart, are you all right?
I know it's me that you want. My touch that you crave. You know it too. Don't you?
Hey, you can't go in there. Livy!
Jack!
Livy!
Jack! Please help me! Help me!
I'm coming.
Good Lord! How in the world did you...
Thank God, Jack, I prayed for you to come.
No, should not have left you alone.
No, can you get me out of here, please? My dad has gone crazy.
Jack, please, leave her alone. She needs to be kept safe.
No, Kevin thinks this place is safe, but it's not.
What are you
Get me out of here, please.
Don't try to stop us. Don't try to stop us. Come on, let's go. Hey, come on! Open this door!
Kevin, is that you?
Yes, Chris, get us
Hey, give me
out.
some help. Get this thing.
Your brother needs help, Ramsey.
Couldn't agree more. Where is he?
Doc!
I've got a good
Wait a
idea.
minute. Doc, wait!
You still here?
Signing out as we speak.
Good, smart man.
Gonna go home, try to make it up to Eve. She'll let me.
I have a feeling that won't be a problem.
Huh. Oh, if you get busy again, call someone else.
Dr. Foster to pharmacy. Dr. Frank Foster to pharmacy.
Hey, you. Nothing. I was just thinking about you and about how good it is with us. Really? Well, what a coincidence. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh, and Frank, I love you.
It's okay now. Calm down. He's gone. Calm down. No. No, can't be. Michael! Michael, what? Here, come on. I got you.
I'm so sorry. When he came through that door, I guess I just froze.
It's all right, Victor. You couldn't have stopped him any more than that car
I still
could.
can't believe it. He tore that lock out of a solid steel frame.
He's been making a habit of tearing things apart.
Which means he's out of control, and now he has my daughter.
We will find them.
I've already got people working on it.
Look, and I'll keep an eye out for it, too, okay?
If you hear anything, call us right away. Come on, Lucy.
Okay.
Call me, too.
Hey, Victor, can you take Allison home and just stay with us?
Absolutely.
What?
Look, I can cover a lot more ground by
No,
myself.
I want to come with you.
Allison, listen to me. Okay, I don't want to have to worry about you. Okay, Caleb's probably out there somewhere, not very happy.
Jamal's right, Allie. Come on.
But it just...
Look, just come on. Look, we're wasting time right now, okay? Please.
Okay, all right, it's fine. But be careful and bring them home safe.
Dr. Honigbound, pediatrics. Dr. Schiff, Honigbound.
Yeah, hey, I need to know how much tranquilizer it would take to bring down a wild animal.
Jamal. Hey, just the guy I was looking for.
Okay.
Your brother did this to you, didn't he? Oh, he was here earlier.
What? You didn't invite him in, did you?
No, of course not.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. He was looking for you.
There's something else.
No, there's nothing else.
Did he hurt you?
No. No, he didn't. It's just...
Just what?
It was the way he looked at me. And the way he talked about the baby.
The baby?
I'm sorry. Michael, I know I'm just a little hypersensitive right now. It's just that your brother really scared me. He still scares me.
It's okay. You don't have to be. All right? I'm here now, Eve. I won't let him hurt you.
I still think we should keep looking for him.
We have looked everywhere for them. They're nowhere to be found. That means they don't want to be found.
I know they don't want to be found. It's because he turned her against me.
No,
I knew from the beginning that kid was trouble, and I should have kept her away from him.
He's not trouble. He wants her to be...
I swear, if anything happens to her, I'm...
Oh, my gosh.
All I wanted to do was bring her home.
Jamal, I am so glad to see you. You have no idea.
I guess not.
I just had to tell you how grateful I am for all your help.
Oh, your ankle. Yeah, great. Look, I gotta get...
Actually, you know, it still hurts a bit. Could you see if there are any bruises?
Not a thing, Gabby.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm real sure. Look, Gabby, I gotta go check in with somebody. All right, so I'll catch you later.
Yes, you will.
Lucy, it's Jamal. No sign of Jack here at the hospital. So, just give me a buzz if you hear anything. All right? Thanks.
Oh, I'm okay now.
Don't let me interrupt.
Ian,
Let me get these some water.
I'm so glad you're here. Oh.
I could use a stiff drink myself. Yeah. You missed all the excitement, Ian.
Did I?
I had a visitor.
Yeah, who was it? Anyone I know? Caleb came here? Did he?
No, he didn't touch me at all. But he hurt Michael.
I'll live.
And then after Caleb was finished with him, he came here and he wouldn't leave.
Are you okay now? Feel better. I'll take care of you.
I think, I'd feel better if I just went and splashed some cold water on my face.
Good, why don't you do that? Go on.
I'm so glad you came back.
All right. Well, Father.
You don't need to say another word, Ian. I know what you're thinking.
Well, I doubt that. If you knew what I was thinking, you'd be looking like everything's all right in the world. You have no idea what I'm thinking.
I can't believe you're safe.
No, Dad, don't. I wouldn't even be here if it weren't for Jack. I'd still be locked up in that hospital with Victor.
I was trying to protect you,
No,
Libby.
you were trying to control me, and I've had enough.
No, I
I
wasn't.
am sick and tired of everyone here trying to run my life. And I do mean everyone.
I'm sorry. I was desperate. Putting you in a room in the hospital seemed like the best way to keep you safe at the time. It wasn't about control, Livy. It was about keeping you safe.
Yeah, that's what Jack said. And he told me how upset you were, and that's how he convinced me to come back here. Or I wouldn't have otherwise, believe me. But he seems to think this is the safest place for me to be, and I feel safest when I'm with him, so here I am.
Dr. Collins, maybe I should talk to her alone.
I don't think so.
Doc, please, let Jack just talk to her, okay? I think that's what Livy wants, right?
Yes, thank you, Lucy.
Come on, it's
All
okay.
right, fine. But we won't be far.
Wow, there's a shocker.
Come on.
Okay. What is it you needed to tell me?
Livy, there's some things you need to know about Caleb, about me.
Please, tell me what's going on. Why do you keep running away?
Livy, there's nothing I want more than to stay here with you. But I can't. I have to go after Caleb.
But why? Jack, and don't tell me because he's dangerous. I know what people are saying, and they think he's some type of a serial killer or something.
Oh, he's worse than that. And I'm the only one who can protect you from him or anybody like him.
Like him?
Just trust me, Kay. Please.
No. You going away is not going to make me safe. You don't know what that does to me, Jack. How alone and lost I feel, and that's when all the bad stuff starts to happen.
I can't keep you safe and be with you at the same time. I love you so much. Believe that.
I do. Jack, I love you too.
Then promise me while I'm gone that you will not leave the lighthouse, that you'll stay inside. All right, not go anywhere.
No, Jack, I don't understand. I can't promise you that. You have to tell me what's going on. Why can't I leave?
Because Caleb can't come in if you don't invite him in. Right, it's one of the rules.
What rules? Jack, what are you talking about? Just say it. What rules? What's going on?
Livy, Caleb is a vampire.
So, should I ask?
Ask what?
Come on, Emilio, how'd it go with Gabby?
Lousy.
She blew you off again?
It's the last time, Frank. I'm sick of baby, and it's gone far enough.
So, what's next?
Whatever it takes. If I have to tie her up and bring her home to the family, that's what I'm doing, whether she likes it or not.
Gabby, what?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
I keep getting this real weird vibe from you.
Vibe?
Yeah, vibe. Look, you're real nice and pretty and all that, Gabby, but I'm hooked up, and you know that. Okay, and if that's not what this is, then it's something else. So whatever you want, Gabby, can we just get this out in the open and over with? What do you want?
Nothing. Really.
No, I just wanted to apologize. That's all. You know, if I kept you at my place for too long the other day, if I made you feel uncomfortable
Like
in any
you're
way.
doing right now. Jamal. Lucy, hey, any news? That's great. So they're both okay. Livy and Jack, okay. Off at the lighthouse the whole time. Okay. Hey, well, look, do me a favor. Tell them that I'm gonna personally make them pay for making us go crazy. Okay. Yeah, and Lucy, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. All right, bye. Okay, some good news finally.
Look, Jamal, I really am sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out what makes you so different. You're a really great guy.
Look, hey, look, I'm not different from anybody else, Gabby. I'm not. I'm just a normal guy. That's it. You said thank you. I said you're welcome. I'm out of here.
Dr. Russo to labor and delivery. Dr. Robert Russo to labor and delivery.
Okay, Gabriela. Let's go.
What do you want now?
I'm taking you home, and don't waste your breath arguing.
Get your hands off me.
You can't treat your blood like that. You just can't.
I said off! Touch me again, Emilio, and you will be sorry. I swear it, don't push me. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
I had it checked out.
Checked out?
Yeah. And if you're waiting for an apology, it's not coming. The church didn't assign you to work in that monastery. You volunteered for it. And you volunteered for it because you needed a place to house your madman brother. Am I right so far?
Every word. So I guess I'm the one that owes you an apology. I just didn't think anyone would understand about Caleb. Ian, my brother is seriously ill, but for better or worse, I'm the one that's looked after him all these years. I've always protected Caleb, and the world's been protected from him. Until now.
Until now, is it?
Ian, please. You have to understand, you have to believe me. I would never allow anything to happen to Eve. I would have given my own life to defend her if I had to.
It's not your wife and your child in harm's way because you're brother. It's mine, my family.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate all the things you've done for us in the past. I know you're a man of God. And I know you would never intentionally hurt Eve. But you came into town with all your troubles. And I can't have that.
I understand.
Good. Because I need you to leave tonight. I want you out of our lives, starting right now.
Okay. I feel better. Can I get somebody some tea or something?
Thanks, but no thanks, Eve. I don't have the time. I'm gonna be moving on.
Michael, it's the middle of the night. That's crazy.
Duty calls. There's a soul I've been meaning to see.
You don't have to cover for me. We don't have secrets. As long as he's here, you're not safe. So ask him to go.
Ian, we talked about this.
He's right, Eve. I have taken advantage of your generosity, and I'm sorry for that. Dragging Caleb into your lives was a terrible, terrible mistake, and it would be better for all of us if I left. I only hope you can forgive me.
Michael, wait. Please don't go.
Eve, your friendship means the world to me, but the last thing I want is for you to be hurt because
I
of
know
it.
that.
Then listen to me. We both wish that things could be different, but they are as they are, and we must accept that. I only hope that you can do one thing for me.
Of course. Anything.
The family crest, will you? Please wear this always.
I'll try.
No, promise me.
I'll do my best.
Then that'll have to do.
Wait, Michael. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Eve.
Okay. You too.
For the last time, I'm not going anywhere with you. Now leave me alone.
I can't.
You will.
Gabriela,
Get off of me!
Are you crazy?
Now maybe you'll listen.
Okay, Gabi. You want to walk out on everyone who's ever loved you? Go on. Do it. I give up. Cut off your whole family.
Thanks for your permission.
That's right. Run after your mystery boyfriend, you little whore.
What did you say to me?
That motorcycle girl from the auto bar was right. You become some sorry, sick piece of...
I hate you!
I don't like it, not one bit.
Doc, you have to just calm down.
I'm going
Lily's
up
fine.
there.
No, you're not going up there.
Lucy.
She's fine.
Well, I don't trust him. Not from the moment I met him. And now he's up there trying to convince my own daughter not to be mad at me because I tried to look out for her.
Hey, I know. I know.
Well, I don't know who's crazier, Lucy. Caleb, who actually is a psychopath, or Jack, who thinks that Caleb is a vampire.
According to this website, if you want to believe this, there are two kinds, good and bad. Both of them have an incredible amount of strength, but where they differ is the way they use it.
Do you hear yourself? I can't believe what's coming out of your mouth. Lucy, there is no such thing as a vampire.
Are you absolutely sure?
No, I'm not sure. That's the craziest part. I'm not sure of anything anymore. Except that I'm worried for Livy. That's all I know.
How does Jack know?
Know what? Lucy, what are you talking about?
How does Jack know that Caleb's a vampire? And how was he able to pull that door right out of its hinges? And how was he able to throw you to the ground with the flick of his arm?
Lucy, spit it out. What are you trying to say?
What if we have a lot bigger problem than just Caleb?
A vampire? Jack, that's insane.
Livy.
What do you mean Caleb's a vampire? There's no such thing.
Livy, it's real. All right, I saw it myself. You gotta believe
Oh,
me.
stop it.
The whole thing, the fangs, the human strength, the death,
You're
everything's
crazy,
real.
Jack. I know him. You're trying to tell me Caleb's a monster? Is that it, that he kills people and drinks their blood? That's what you expect me to believe?
It's true. He feeds off people. When he does, he controls them.
No.
He drinks blood.
No.
Livy.
That's it. This conversation is over.
No. There's more.
No, there's not. I don't want to hear another word.
Listen to me. I gotta tell you what's going on with me.
Jack, it's disgusting. The whole idea of someone drinking blood, human blood.
Please.
It's sick, Jack. Stop it. You're making me sick. I don't want to hear anymore.
I have to destroy him. I have to destroy Caleb, kill Caleb to protect you.
No, I don't believe you.
It's the only
That's
way.
it. That's it. I can't. This is crazy, Jack. You are crazy. Not another word.
Caleb.
No, Jack, no. Just get out of here, okay? Go, Jack. Get out.
Yeah, they're both okay. Look, I want you to lock the door and don't let anybody in except me, okay? Okay. Hey, and tell Victor and the guys I'll be back soon. Yeah. Okay. Hey, hang in there, Spunky. I love you too. All right, bye.
Hey, Jamal. Hey, you haven't seen my partner, have you?
Emilio, yeah. I just saw him go behind curtain number 2.
Thanks, man. We just got a call.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Gabby, what's going on?
I don't know. I just walked in here and found him like this.
You what, Gabby?
Frank, help him,
I'm
please.
working on it. Get the heart monitor. We'll hook him up. Jamal, go get some help in here fast. Hurry up, go.
Right.
I know you did it to protect me. But you can't keep blaming Michael.
I'm not blaming anyone. But I want him and his brother to stay away from you as far as possible. That's all.
I know. You're right. You are right. And as much as I like Michael, and as much as we owe him, I can't argue with you. I just wish there was some other way.
So do I.
You made me promise to wear this.
Family crest is something that a man gives to a woman that he wants to marry.
He gave it to me to keep me safe.
I don't care why he gave it to you. I'll keep you safe.
Lucy, what are you trying to say? That Jack is some kind...
Just say it out loud.
Has
Get it
everyone gone crazy around here?
I think what is crazy around here, if maybe something is staring us in the face and we're trying to ignore it. Wait, Doc. Like Jack, he keeps saying he wants to protect Livy from Caleb, but he's afraid to be completely alone with her. Why is that? That doesn't make sense unless it does.
Lucy, meaning what?
Meaning that maybe we're just not following all the clues laid out for us.
Which clues?
Jack's in the woods. He gets hit by a bullet. He really gets hit and nothing happens to him because maybe what happened to Jack in those woods...
Lucy!
...was Caleb. Doc, what if the reason Jack knows so much about vampires is because he is one?
God, Lucy. Livy?
Doc?
Livy?
Doc, Livy!
No, Livy, get back! Night-night, little brother.
Evening, Olivia. Nice night.
What's happening?
Yeah, it's kind of the point, Jack. Oh, it's already done, little brother. And don't bother fighting it. There's enough tranquilizer there to stop a charging elephant.
Hey.
Let go! Jack! That's not possible. Too much tranquilizer. Livy. What the hell are you?
Livy?
Jack? Livy! Doc, where is she?
She's gone.
On the next Port Charles.
I rigged this bad boy with 230 volts. That's what they use to keep wild animals in their cages. So you're not going anywhere.
Welcome to our home, Olivia.